Hello everyone, welcome back to the Vital Education channel. So today let us continue with the immunology topic that in the last class we stopped until the types of immunity, that is innate immunity and adaptive immunity, right? So in adaptive immunity further they have divided into two types that I'll be explaining today. Okay, so as you all know, I have already explained you that these types of immunity, right? So today let us continue with that, where again this adaptive immunity is divided into two types. One is natural adaptive immunity and another one is artificial adaptive immunity. So again in natural immunity they are subdivided into passive immunity and active immunity in natural. Okay, and in artificial also they are divided into two, that is passive and active. Okay, so let us see that what are these things. So as I told till now, this adaptive immunity is divided into natural acquired immunity and artificial acquired immunity. So in natural we saw that active and passive, and in artificial also active and passive is there. So let us see that in natural acquired immunity how this active immunity and passive immunity works. Okay, so in natural acquired immunity, the active immunity nothing but the antigens enter the body naturally. Okay, antigens is nothing but any infectious particles or else any substance, bacteria, virus, it may be anything. Those are called as antigens which infects the person's body, living organism's body. Okay, so that antigens that enters into the body naturally. Okay, and body induces antibodies itself and specialized lymphocytes nothing but white blood cells. Okay, so white blood cells itself, it is also called as lymphocytes. Okay, so it is natural thing where the antigen enters naturally into the body, and antibodies and lymphocytes also released in the body naturally. Okay, but passive, then in the natural acquired immunity, passive is nothing but the antibodies pass from the mother to the fetus via placenta, or else it may be through the mother's milk. Okay, when the baby feeds on the mother's milk, so with the help of that milk or else with the help of mother's placenta, the fetus may get these antibodies. Okay, means active immunity, it does not depends on any other person, it just prepares the antibodies by itself. Okay, in natural immunity. Okay, but passive, it depends on other person, like fetus who depends on our mother, and after birth of that babies, so like it feeds on mother's milk, so with the help of that thing the baby gets the antibodies. Okay, this is the natural acquired immunity. So here it is naturally acquired. Okay, there is no any need of vaccination, that this medicines. Okay, this is about natural thing. But let us see the artificial acquired immunity. So here artificial acquired immunity nothing but it is acquired artificially by man-made things. Okay, so in artificial also, as I told you, active and passive immunity is present. Those are the two types. So here in artificial, the active says that the antigens are introduced in vaccines. Okay, the antigens are introduced in vaccines, body produce the antibodies and specialized lymphocytes. So these antigens are injected into the body with the help of some vaccines. Okay, and then the body that produces the antibodies, that is artificially made, means like ready made thing. Okay, and here the passive is nothing but like performed antibodies in immune serum are introduced by injections. So blood transfer and glucose that transfers, right, in that way the antibodies are released with the help of passive. So here also the active means that it is just after the antigens are introduced with the help of vaccination, then it releases itself in the body. But passive in artificial immunity. Passive is nothing but that performs the antibodies with the help of some serum transfer or else a glucose transfer. Okay, so this is artificial and passive information. So now let us see the difference between active and passive immunity. So first let us see the first point in active immunity. So this active immunity produced actively by the host's immune system itself. So here there is no any need of other persons, or else this immune system does not depend on other person or any other vaccines. Okay, so it just activates the host's immune system itself. This antibodies are produced in active immunity. And in passive immunity, it receives passively, no active host participation. So here host is nothing but patient who is infected by the pathogens or else antigens. Okay, so here the host activity is not there. So here the host activity is absent in the passive immunity, and this is received passively from the other person. Okay, but in active immunity there is no need of any other person's help or else any dependence. It is in by its own, it releases with the help of immune system. Okay, so next let us see the second point of the active immunity. It like induced by the infection or by immunogens. Here in the active immunity, the antibodies are released after the infection. By the infection of the pathogens, they induce the antibodies. But here in the passive immunity, the antibodies are ready-madely prepared and transferred from the outside of the body. Okay, from the outside, with the help of some injections and vaccines, they will be injected into the body ready-madely. It will be already prepared, the antibodies will be already prepared, then it is injected with the help of some injections into the body, host's body. Okay, so that is the second difference between active and the passive immunity. And the third, that is durable effective protection. So it consists of a long term protection. Okay, and it is a permanent effective protection against the patient who is infected by the pathogen. But in passive immunity, the transient and less effective. So it is not permanent, and it is very less effective, and it should be continuously given. The antibody should be continuously given if there is a passive immunity, in passive immunity. Okay, so next let us see the fourth point, that is immunity effective only after long time. So here in the active immunity, the effect of this antibodies takes place for a long period of time. Okay, but here in passive immunity, as soon as these antibodies are injected to the body, immediately the immunity response will take place on the pathogens, and it just gives the like defense against the pathogens. Okay, defense is nothing but protection against the pathogens. Okay, and next difference let us see, immunological memory is present. Okay, so as like I have already told you that like in acquired immunity there will be some memory power, so that it can remember the virus if it comes repeatedly, if it infects repeatedly the same host. So this type of like immunological memory that is present in active immunity, but in passive immunity there is no any memory power. Okay, there is no any memory present in it. And the next point is that booster effective, and here in passive immunity there is not much effective to the host. Okay, but here in active immunity it boosts up the immune system very effectively. Okay, and the last point tells that not applicable in the immunodeficient. Okay, so here this is not applicable in the immunodeficients, but here the passive immunity is applicable for the immunodeficient. Okay, so I'll just show you some of the pictures, so you can just understand what is active immunity and passive immunity. So you can observe here that here is the active immunity and passive immunity. Okay, so as I told you, in active immunity there is like a natural and artificial, active immunity, and in passive also it's the same, natural and artificial immunity. So in active immunity, the natural, nothing but infection, like it takes place inside the body itself, and there is no any dependent on the other person in active immunity, and it just releases the antibodies, and think that this is antigen. Okay, this is a bacteria. Okay, and here you can see that like arrow like structures, so these are the antibodies that have been already covered that particular infected organism, means infected bacteria or else any virus. So think this is a virus, and think this is a virus or else any bacteria, this rod shaped, and this arrow marks are the antibodies. Okay, in active immunity it is naturally the antibodies are produced, and it gives the protection, means defense against the pathogen by destroying the bacteria by covering the antibody. And in active immunity, artificial, means by giving the vaccination, the antibodies are released by its own, by host immune system itself. Okay, that is artificial by using the vaccination. But here we can see that in passive immunity, as I told you, there is some dependent on the other person or else some other antibodies. Okay, monoclonal antibodies. Okay, so in passive immunity, natural means with the help of mother placenta or else mother breast milk. Okay, when the baby feeds on the mother's breast milk, so in that milk there will be a number of antibodies which helps to the baby and gives the defense against the pathogens for the baby, or else with the mother's placenta also. Okay, and artificial passive immunity is with the help of blood transfer, like serum transfer. Okay, as you all seen that there will be some blood will be transferred from one person to another person. By the time in that blood there will be presence of that antibodies that enters into the host body and gives the protection and defense against the pathogens. Okay, monoclonal antibody is nothing but artificial antibodies that are ready-madely made by the human, artificially made by human. Okay, so I'll be showing you another picture that you can see here. So here also active immunity and passive immunity. So you can observe here in the natural active immunity, the person himself in the body, the immune system that produces the antibodies. Okay, and this is natural. When the like common cold will occur, right, so by the time the natural antibodies are produced inside the body itself. Okay, so and artificial is nothing but by the vaccination. Okay, by the vaccination. And passive immunity, like natural means that is with the help of maternal is nothing but mother. Okay, with the help of mother, like mother placenta or else mother breast milk, in that way. And artificial is nothing but with the help of some injections. Okay, this much is about the active and passive immunity that are seen in the adaptive or else acquired immune system. Okay, so thank you so much. Bye bye.